Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. And tonight I'm going to be doing a quick seafood boil. So I'm going to let you know the ingredients that I have. So we're going to start out with, I have lobster tails, I have colossal shrimp, snow crab claws, sausage, and potatoes. So as you can see, I am seasoning my shrimps. Even though they have the shell on, I still like to season my shrimps because the season do get within the shrimps because the shells are split. And I like to season them before I saute them. I do cook my shrimps and saute them before I add them to my seafood butter sauce. So here I have my skillet and I have my butter melted. And I'm going to go ahead and place my shrimps into the skillet. I do have my shrimps on a skewer. The reason for this is it keeps your seafood from rolling up. If you don't mind your seafood rolling up, you don't have to do this method. But this keeps your shrimps from rolling up. And I also like to add the skewer for my lobster tails if I was to saute them like this. So here I am adding some minced garlic. And once you add your garlic, you do want to turn your stove down a little bit because you do not want your garlic to burn. So I am flipping my shrimp from side to side. I did cook them for about maybe 7 minutes total, if that long. They are fairly large, so you want to make sure they are done. You do not want to overcook them, but you also do not want them undercooked because then they will be mushy. So I am melting my butter for my butter sauce. So I have my butter all melted and I am going to add some chicken broth in. And then I'm going to add some Vidalia onions. And once I add the Vidalia onions, I am... well, guys, right here, I was doing a toast with you guys because I was enjoying some Meiomi Rosé. So here I'm adding some ginger. I do like to chop my ginger very fine, and I also like to add a little bit of the juice from the ginger. You want to be careful with the ginger because it is very powerful. If you use too much, will overpower your seafood. So you want to add a little bit at a time. So guys, I want to apologize in advance. From here to about 5 minutes and 48 seconds, it is on slow motion. I was unaware of this, so I am unable to put it back to regular speed. If you want to go ahead and fast forward, it will go into the next scene, but it does do the slow motion. So here I am adding my minced garlic, and I do drain my garlic, but there's a little bit of juice in here, so I did use the whole jar. And I like a fairly good amount of garlic. There is nothing like a seafood boil with garlic. I love it. Usually I would use fresh garlic, but this was just a quick dinner for me and my boys. So I did add this entire jar of garlic. So guys, we have a little bit more time, couple of more seconds, maybe a few, to continue with this slow motion scene. And you're going to see me making sure that everything is mixed and well combined. And then you also would like to make sure that you have a large enough pot, because as you're going to see here, once I get everything combined, I did switch over to a larger pot, and that is because I have a large amount of seafood. So once I got everything mixed and I started to add my seafood seasoning pack, I noticed that I was going to need a larger pot. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to switch over to a larger pot. Look at that. That's just, oh, it looks so good. And it smells amazing. All right, guys. So now I am going to check on my lobster tails. They are in the oven. They're almost done. So I am going to add my snow crab claws in with the lobster tails because they just need to be heated because they're already cooked. So I am adding my Florida seasoning seafood garlic butter pack. And just keep in mind, if you've never used this seasoning before, a little goes a long way. It is very well seasoned. So you're going to see me add almost the entire bag. If you're making a small batch of seafood, a small pot of seafood butter sauce, only use a small amount. I'm adding some paprika, but I didn't add much because the seafood seasoning pack has everything you need in it. So I am going to add a little bit more of that packet. But I'm also going to add some more broth and also some water. And you're going to see the color change as it cooks. So it's going to become this reddish brown color. All right, guys, so I'm adding my water. So once I add the water, you want to bring this to a boil. Once it starts to boil, as it boils, it will thicken. And then once you're done, the sauce sits, it will thicken. So I have all my seafood done. And what I'm going to do is add my eggs to my seafood butter sauce. And I'm going to let those cook for maybe about 10 to 12 minutes. They're going to be fully cooked, but I do like a soft boiled egg. So I like to take them out maybe around 10 to 12 minutes. And as you can see, guys, everything is all completed. So we're going to go ahead and get this plated. So you're going to see me place my seafood in the dish. No particular order. You just want to place it so you're able to see all the ingredients of your boil. And then once you add everything, then you're going to add the sauce. I did not do it on camera, but I did add my potatoes to the boil after the seafood butter sauce after it was done. And the reason being, I just added the potatoes in just to warm the potatoes up because they were already cooked. So as you can see, I'm just placing everything in here. And I want to tell you guys, the way my house smells, my kitchen, it smells amazing. I wish you can smell what I'm smelling. I wish we had smell-o-vision because it smells amazing. And my family just keeps saying, Mom, when are you going to be done? When are you going to be done? And they're ready. So what I'm doing is adding my potatoes here. And then I'm going to go ahead and get the sauce poured into the dish. And I like to cover my seafood with the butter sauce because that way, once they take it out the dish to eat it, if they don't want any more sauce, it's already seasoned with the sauce because it's been sitting in the sauce. All right, guys, so we're going to get this poured onto the seafood. It looks amazing. Look at the onions and the garlic. It smells amazing. All right, guys. So I'm going to add some parsley to the dish. And then once we also go ahead and we eat and everything. A couple of areas, a little bit of parsley came out in a good amount, but it's okay. It was amazing. I want to take this time to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also hit that bell notification so you'll be notified each and every time I upload a video, and you'll become a part of the family. So I want to thank you guys once again, and I'll see you on the next video.